What's up? Kia ora. Welcome to my channel. The following emulators will only run on the Xbox One, Xbox One S and Xbox One X. So first up is the Atari 2600. Atari 5200. Atari 7800. The Atari Lynx. The Bandai WonderSwan color. And of course the Commodore Amiga 500. I had one of these back in 1990, I think it was. Powerful, mean as 16-bit graphics way back in the day, way before the Megadrive or Genesis. The Fairchild Channel F. And of course Killer Instinct 1, the very first one. I fed this thing hundreds of dollars back in the day in the arcades, and I still love it today.
Available for your home in 1995, only on Nintendo. Ultra 64. Killer Instinct. Glacius. Glacius. Fight already. Combo. Ready.
Killer Instinct 2. I threshed the hell out of this on Killer Instinct Gold on Nintendo 64 version. Still cool, but it was missing the obviously the intros and outros. But still a cool game. Old school Magnavox Odyssey 2. Good old MAME, the old multiple arcade machine emulator, or arcade for short.
On your mark, get set, all start.
Mattel Intellivision, I had one of these as well. NEC PC Engine Turbo Graphics 16. Whew, that's a mouthful. NEC PC FX. Makes you wonder why they even created some of these games. The mighty NeoGeo system, I rented this one out back in the early 90s. It was like $40 overnight, but man, it was worth it. Especially the Samurai Showdown, the very first one. Awesome.
徳川義虎いざ尋常に一本目勝負だ最後は朝ろ一本やるな
Game Boy Advanced. Who didn't have a Game Boy? Game Boy Color. And of course the OG Game Boy. Nintendo DS.
We fear the attack may be imminent. How long until you're on the ground?
We should be down in 10 minutes.
We haven't got 10 minutes. The satellite is picking up suspicious activity near Greco's boat. You've got to get a move on now.
I'm on my way. Head for the harbour.
I can't much care what your source says that you have. We've checked Greco out. He is an
The Nintendo Entertainment System, or the NES. Super Nintendo or the SNES. Of course, the Nintendo Virtual Boy / Saw Neck / Saw Eyes console. The Philips CDI. This had some alright games on here, and it had some really bad ones, like this one for example. This was extremely bad.
Zelda, Duke Onkled is under attack by the evil forces of Ganon. I'm going to Gamelon to aid him.
But Father, what if something happens to you?
I'll take the Triforce of Courage to protect me. If you don't hear from me in a month, send Link.
Impa?
Don't worry, Zelda. The Triforce of Wisdom promises the king will safely return.
Enough. My ship sails in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner.
Oh boy! I'm so hungry, I could eat an Octorok!
A whole month gone, and still no word.
I'm certain he's all right.
Yeah, that old Ganon's no match for the king.
Link, go to Gamelon and find my father.
Great! I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos!
Wake up, Impa. We're going to Gamelon.
All right, dear. I'll get the Triforce of Wisdom.
the Sega 32X or the Genesis 32X, depending on what side of the planet you're from. The Sega Dreamcast, one of my favorite gaming systems of all time. Soul Calibur, Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, the games on here were awesome. Code Veronica, Resident Evil. Love this system.
Namco. Welcome back to the stage of history. Ivy versus Shanfa. Battle 1, fight! This Battle 2, fight! Knockout! You win!
The Sega Game Gear. I never owned one of these, but I knew someone who had one and I was really jealous. The Sega Master System 1, the original. Oh man, the games on here were pretty cool, especially the Golden Axe Warrior, the knockoff version of Zelda. Sega Megadrive or the Sega Genesis. Who didn't have one of these if you live in Aotearoa, New Zealand? This was one of the top consoles. It was either that or the NES. Sega Mega CD. Man, these things are worth an arm and a leg now. Really expensive, hard to come by, in good condition. Sega SG-1000. Sinclair ZX Spectrum. I had one of these back in the day. This is back in the 80s, late 80s. SNK NeoGeo CD. I never owned one of these either, but this was a cool system on rental. NeoGeo Pocket Color. Sony PlayStation, the big dog.
Freeze! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Hold your fire! I'm a human!
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on. I don't have a clue. By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Of course, the Panasonic 3DO. Never owned one. Hard to get. Really expensive back in the day. I think they were, about $900 New Zealand. Probably one of the worst games ever created. Rise of the Robots. I mean, jeez, they everything, all the promos for this game were awesome, but when you bought this thing and you played it, it's like wanting Transformers and you got GoBots. So yeah. We've now come to the end of this video. Just keep in mind that the Xbox One, Xbox One S and Xbox One X are limited in what they can run in emulation as compared to the series. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Chat.